First order of business, I want to say thank you because this weekend we hit 1,000 subscribers. I've had this channel forever. I've had it for 16 years, literally half my life. So I wanted to say thank you because it's pretty cool that 1,000 of you decided to join me on this journey, whatever it is. And that brings me to today's video where I want to talk about up and coming projects for you to see. If you are a new, old, or maybe you're seeing this video for the first time, you want to see what's coming from this channel, let's talk about that. I'm going to be doing a build series on my welding table, which is 1 inch thick, 4 foot by 8 foot. It won't have holes, it's just a welding table. I want something big, thick, and flat to build stuff on. I mentioned another video about the DIY belt grinder I'm going to cut out on this plasma table. That's in the works. I bought this 92 Ford F350 crew cab, and I have some aluminum, and I want to build a real nice wood and aluminum flatbed for it, an aluminum bumper as well, possibly an aluminum headache rack. My forklift, which you've seen in other videos maybe, it needs a new hood because it is like completely rusted out as junk, and that might be a good video to go through and see whether we're gonna rebuild it or completely design a new one, because that's bad. I have this 16-foot top deck trailer that I picked up for like 700 bucks, and I need to make it 20 feet, and I'm gonna put some new axles under it, well, new old, and do some other redesign with that. So that'll be a good example of how to alter someone else's project. I'm also going to start filming a series called Tool Breakdown, where I'm going to take fabrication tools, such as, grinders, lathes, mag drills, pretty much any fabrication and welding tool I can think of, and we'll do a complete breakdown on them, on what to use them for, and where maybe in your journey as a welder fabricator you're going to want something. Because obviously somebody who's just starting, they're going to need an angle grinder. You're going to need a welder. But your average person isn't going to need a $1,500 Milwaukee mag drill. But I'd like to show you that so you can see where it's going to be useful. I'm filming right now part 2 on the skid in that video, the camping video, of like the solar setup and some of the electronics, which I'm not an expert, but I'd like to show you because it's pretty interesting. I have this little baby Kubota tractor, and I have a bunch of implements I want to make for it, for taking care of the yard and other things. Like, why spend thousands of dollars when I'm a welder? I can just build stuff. So that'd be cool for you guys to follow along. I also have this like first generation Traeger smoker, and I have some big chunks of, I think, 18-inch pipe. And I want to build, a pit smoker, right? And on one side, it's going to have the Traeger firebox, right? The pellet feeder. And the other side, I'm going to do a regular wood firebox with 2 chimneys and stuff. And that way, I can have like a legit old school style smoker, and then also have an electronic easy mode one, which I think would be pretty cool. And it might not work, but you'll be able to see it. And I also have the Fummins, which needs to be pretty much torn down and completely gone through. I've had the truck 13 years. It's been on and off my channel, but a big part of my life, for almost a third of my life. So I got work to do with that too. So those are some things that you can expect from me moving forward. And with that, I'd like to take a minute, and we're going to play some videos for the last 16 years. Some of these are delisted, but so you can see the journey from beginning to now. And hopefully you join me for the future. Thanks.
Two hours later.
Well, hello there. Chances are, if you've stumbled across this video, you're... No fucking way. There's no way.